What are the different types of skewers? Have you ever found yourself in a chess game where a single move changed everything? Today, we are going to talk about skewers, a fascinating tactic that can turn the tide in your favor. So, what are the different types of skewers? Let's break it down. In chess, a skewer is a tactic where a more valuable piece is attacked, forcing it to move and exposing a less valuable piece behind it. This tactic is typically executed by long-range pieces like rooks, bishops, or queens. Understanding the various types of skewers can help players spot and take advantage of these opportunities during a game. First up is the checking skewer. This type involves delivering a check to the opponent's king, which is the most valuable piece on the board. When the king moves out of check, a less valuable piece behind it becomes vulnerable. For instance, if a queen checks the king must move, exposing a rook or knight behind it. This is a powerful tactic because the opponent must respond immediately. Next, we have the overloaded skewer. In this scenario, the piece in front is overloaded with defensive duties, often protecting multiple pieces. When skewered, this piece cannot adequately respond to all threats, leading to material loss. This type takes advantage of the opponent's defensive weaknesses. Then, there is the fatal attraction or awkward attraction skewer. This less conventional type occurs when an opponent's piece is lured onto a vulnerable square or line, setting up a skewer. It involves clever positioning to create a forced alignment of pieces that can be skewered. Another type is the weak square skewer. This skewer targets not just pieces but also important squares, limiting the opponent's mobility. The skewer forces a valuable piece from a critical square, weakening their overall position. Lastly, we have the equal value skewer. Unlike typical skewers that target a more valuable piece, this type involves pieces of similar value. The goal here is often to gain a positional advantage rather than outright material gain. This tactic can be subtle but is strategically important. In practical terms, solving skewer puzzles and recognizing these types of skewers can improve a player's tactical vision. It requires identifying aligned enemy pieces and the presence of a rook, bishop, or queen that can attack along that line. Mastering skewers not only enhances piece coordination but also opens up opportunities to gain material or positional advantages. Overall, skewers are a fundamental tactical pattern in chess. Understanding the different types helps players anticipate and create these opportunities during play. So, the next time you sit down for a game, keep an eye out for these skewer tactics. They just might lead you to victory.